All right, Jade's going to run in 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, this is never fun. This is never fun for us. I hope you know that. We don't sit here and want to ever talk to anybody going home.
You don't want to talk to me?
Well, I don't want to talk to you guys on a going home motion. I want to talk to you guys on a, yay, you made it another week motion.
Well, we are going to keep moving forward. It's not the end.
Of course, absolutely.
So we can talk about what's going to be in the future.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk to you first, man. How'd you get injured? They didn't tell us.
Oh, well, it was, I got injured, a couple days ago in group rehearsal, and it was, choreography. The simplest move, it was literally like a little small spin, and that's when it happened, tore my meniscus. So that wasn't the prettiest feeling, but I'm bouncing back. I'm actually feeling good. I'm glad just to walk because I was in crutches that day. I was actually in a wheelchair, then crutches. So I'm just blessed to at least be walking.
Did you kind of have to, was there no chance you could dance again on this show, or was it a struggle, you're going back and forth? How did you make that decision?
Oh no, it was a unanimous decision that I wasn't going to be on here. I was hoping that they would say, well, you could probably dance this week, or you might be out this week, but you can come back next week. Yeah. So I was really hoping for that, but after I saw, the pictures from my MRI, they was just like, yep, you're out, and I was like.
And then let's swing it over to you. Unfortunately, they didn't send anybody home. You had to go home, and then they sent you home. First of all, your solo was amazing. It was so emotional. It was good, right? I felt like of all three, I thought all three were good, but you were definitely into it. What was going through your head while you're doing that solo?
I was improving in my head, but I just let the body take me in the song, and I just tried to forget that I was in the bottom and I was just doing what I love on the stage, because you can't ever forget that. We're there because we love to dance, and not because, we want the fans or the followers, but it's because that's what we love to do, and we just want to show, America and the judges that that's what we do. So I just went out there and I was just nerves out. Let's do this.
And when you were up, it was, you were, and they gave Nigel gave a 1 or 2 sentence advice. What did he say to you? I'm trying to remember.
He said that he talked to their choreographers, and they believe that I have a little bit of self-doubt. So
that's what it was, yeah.
Just to not have self-doubt anymore.
So that's kind of in a sentence, when they had this powwow, that was the one sentence that probably kind of weighed it. So what are you going to do as a dancer to show that, okay, the self-doubt is gone, I'm here, no self-doubt, so that you can move forward and be successful based on the feedback they got?
Yeah, I just have to remember to always be confident and brave, because, this is what I've been doing my whole life. And not just in dance, but in anything, because, you never know when it's your last moment, as depressing as that sounds. Yeah. But for Jade, you tore your meniscus. You never know when it could be your last moment or last second to dance or to do anything. So just always go for it 100% whenever you can. No self-doubt.
Yeah.
What you do?
All right, lastly, you guys, it's 2013. By 2014, what's the goal? Because, there's been tours from this show in the past. Hopefully you guys will go on tour. But, what's the goal? Everybody that we talk to that goes home, every season, some want to go on to acting, some want to dance at their own studio, some want to do Broadway. So what's your big goal? If you could have one major one, the first focus.
One? Well, I absolutely love dancing, obviously, and I want to go on tour and all the time. But I really want to enter in acting, because after the show, and you got to act all these different parts, and the camera's there. I want to try that.
Absolutely.
So maybe acting, get into that, but still dancing, of course.
And it could be something that mixes the both. And how about for you, man?
For me, just to really just level up in teaching. I come from a background of teaching, but just from being exposed to more choreographers, and being able to tackle different styles have really inspired me, to pass on my vision to other dancers who want to learn what I do, and being able to, like Sonya said, make her fantasies come true in what we do, through her eyes, but through us. So that alone, I would love to do that.
All right, well, thank you guys so much. This isn't the end for them. It's just the beginning, so we're definitely going to see Jasmine, and of course we're going to see Jade. He's going to get better. She's going to get better. We're going to see you on the final. We're going to see you tour. It's going to be amazing. We love you guys.
Thank you.
All right, bye, you guys. I'm just sad that the last time I see your hair isn't as crazy as I love it.
They straightened it.
Right?
And it hurts so bad. I have a headache.
All right.